Framing. Framing. Tactics like digging in your trash, snooping your emails, looking up private and public information in attempt to create a precedence to frame you into informing others, or better yet, confess to something you haven't done just to keep them quiet. And framing for me, it's always like setups, like they're gonna lure you into an area or street theater, all to set you up. Understand another thing, I talk about it in some of my videos. Let's say you're watching something on your computer, they can, uh, they're gonna, they can, how can I say that? Cast, uh, like we have a webcam, you know what I mean? So the webcam is looking at you, and then they show your screen of your computer showing something else than what you're looking. So they can put some child porn or whatever they want to put in, and then they're gonna make a montage and go show that to people. See and be like, hey, see what he's doing, see what he's watching, or even if you're watching porn, they can change your screen and put something else. You don't know that, but that's things they do. And then they show from another camera, not even your webcam. Maybe they're watching you anyways, so they show you, and then they act like you're watching this or that, and anything else. Like, you know what I mean? You're filming, let's say you're trying to get some evidence, and then there's a kid passing. They're gonna go around and say, "Yeah, look, he's taking pictures of kids." Blah 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 blah. Stuff like that. They love doing that. That's probably, I believe, a big step in how they convince people. And if they, at the end of the day, they're able to set you up, then you know where you're gonna end up. You end up in trouble, and the more you're in trouble, the easier the targeting is. The video I have here, it's not an example of framing, but it's just some perps admitting that they're framing people. So just watch that. Look at that.
They're stalking me again from the other street. Hello, how are you?
Oh, fine, you.
Did you frame anybody else or just me today? Just me, huh?
Yeah, from Brazil.
Yeah, you're gonna see that on the internet as an admission. Good luck. Just me.
So you see, these guys, they don't care. They're not ashamed. They just told it. Yeah, just you. Whatever. So what we got next? Threats. Oh yeah, they love to do that. You get subliminal threats and direct threats. Direct threats, you know what's that? When they actually come to you with like verbal threats. They will actually say something like, "I'm gonna kill you, I'm gonna beat you," or whatever. Or you're driving and this car just gets so close, trying to rush you out of the road. That's direct. And subliminal, it's different. It's a message that it's not obvious, but a TI know, a target individual would know. Um, you know what I mean? And in this video, it is a good example of subliminal threats. So let's have a look.
Here's some suggestions, some subliminal suggestions about what's on the way. Just the amount of times I encounter disabled people as I go about town. Thank you for watching. Just a moment. Again, right? This guy here, all in red again. See that? See red. Again, right? I showed you that there's the footage of the other guy as well. This is undeniable. Industrial estate out to Tory. And alright boys, how's it going? See that? There we go. Another subliminal threat.
So yeah, obviously And this you saw in the video, they're really trying to make it look like they're gonna cut his leg, or he's gonna lose a leg, or he's gonna end up being with an handicap. You know what I mean? So they do stuff like that, and there's so many examples we can come up with. I mean, so what's next here? Abusive phone calls. Yes, abusive phone calls. There's all kinds. You can get a lot of phone calls, like somebody's calling you private call, no number all day, or can even be a perp. Maybe it's your friend. As soon as you're gonna start doing something, he's gonna call you, or even text messages. That's part of abusive phone call. Or you just get a phone call of some agency or government, and they're just being mean with you. Um, I have a video here. It's a video, but I mean, it's a phone conversation, as you can read there. And he received a message from an agent from the CSIS. This would be like the same thing as the CIA for you guys in the States, or even FBI a little bit, but it's more like CIA. Oh, so let's have a look at that.
Okay.
To have coffee with you.
For what end?
For what end? There's a couple of things I would like to talk to you.
Does it concern me?
Yes, in a sense.
Okay. I'm not really interested in talking to CSIS.
Why not?
Don't trust you. And I'm not a rat.
Has nothing to do with that.
Well, yeah, it does, because you want me to give you information, I'm sure.
Well, there's okay. Let me. I'll tell you what I want to talk about.
Okay.
I would like to talk about your trip in Greece.
Okay.
You have any problem with that?
Yeah, I do.
Why not?
What's the problem with my trip in Greece?
I want to talk to you about it.
But what's the problem with it? Why you didn't like what I had to say about the truth? What's going on over here?
Maybe not so about what's going on here, but what's going on over there.
I'm not interested in getting involved.
No?
No, thank you very much.
Wait. One more thing I'd like to talk about to you is how do you reconcile your native roots with your anarchist activities?
That's my business.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
How can you reconcile both? I would like to have your explanation on that.
Well, that's for me to know, and I guess for you to look at and read and keep investigating what you already are investigating.
I'm investigating you, sir.
I doubt that.
Yeah, and my last question to you is, why do you claim all the time you were behind the barricades in 1990, where the people involved back in 1990 say that you weren't involved at all? Why do you keep making that claim?
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not getting into this conversation, okay? Because I know what I did, and people who are around me know what I did.
But you were not. You were not, sir.
No, you can diffuse that information all you want. I know what I know, and my people know what I know.
Addressing the question with you, I'm trying to understand why you keep saying this when both knows it's not true.
Okay, how is it not true?
Well, because we've talked to people who've been involved, and they told us it's not true.
I was not in the treatment center. I never said I was either.
Behind the barricades.
Okay, that's nice.
That's your claim of fame.
Well, yeah, it is, because that's what it is. Because I was there, so I mean,
you were there.
You can say what you want. I know, and everybody else knows, and I'm not getting into that conversation.
Yes, you arrived, but
okay,
you left just before they arrived.
Did I?
Yes.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it's true, eh?
No, it's not.
You know that I'm telling you the truth. Admit it.
Well, I'm not admitting nothing because I know what I did and what I didn't do.
Yeah, well, you say.
Okay, and you can try to besmirch me like that.
No, I'm not.
You can try to badjacket me in public like that.
I'm not.
You can do whatever you want.
I'm not doing it in public. I'm doing it in private with you over the phone.
Well, this conversation is going public. Just let you know that.
Okay.
Thank you.
Problem.
Bye.
Oh yeah, I wish they would call me like that. I would actually go tell them to go fuck themselves. They think they are. They can just call people. They will never call me. I know that because I'm a TI, and I know I'm a TI. So they would never call me. They know they wouldn't call me. Because if they call me, I would tell them, why you targeting me? You're the only one allowed to do that kind of secret stuff. Anyways, so poor little buddy there. Probably obviously harassing him with those stupid phone calls. So as a so what we got next? Oh, so here we have a gang stalker actually snitching. Is that the right word? Or, I don't know, telling a whistleblower. Yeah, let's say it like that. Because I believe a snitch is when that's a snitch. He's telling criminal. He's telling what criminals are doing. And he was part of it. So it's a snitch. But it's a whistleblower. He was part of this gang stalking. He got recruited. And he decided to tell us what's going on there. So you probably already seen it. And if you didn't seen it, but you see, that's kind of another proof that this thing is going on. So let's have a little listening of this.
Didn't know you were being recorded, huh?
I didn't even know, man. If I knew I was gonna be recorded, hey, that's my life.
Fool said if I knew I was gonna be recorded,
I would never have even thought that you were recording.
yeah, that's pretty fucked up though, man.
Yeah, I mean it's basically like highway patrol, except it's street. They're just on the streets and they don't have cars. That's the only difference. And they don't have to have a license. You don't, and as long as you don't have any felonies or anything like that, you can work for them.
No, there's gang stalkers with felonies, aren't there?
I don't think so. I never heard of any. I mean, there's probably some that used to be on parole that just got their record expunged.
How long did it take for you to be in the program before they asked you if you wanted to be a part of it?
6 months.
You have to be 6 months in the program?
Yeah, because they want you to be in your right mind, I guess. They don't want you to be drinking or doing drugs on the job or anything like that.
Well, I see a lot of gang stalkers on drugs. Most of my gang stalkers are
most of them don't even, their bosses don't even know they're on drugs. They keep it low key. And they don't drug test you.
So you're positively sure that it's the city of San Jose that pays you?
Yeah. It's like a new thing, so it might become the whole city of Santa Clara soon, but right now it's just San Jose.
The whole city? Shit, that's fucking mind control like a motherfucker.
Imagine if it was the whole county. You wouldn't even be able to go to Gilroy, let's say, without being harassed by one of them.
You know a lot of them?
Just a couple.
Fuck, man.
Most of them already have their own place right now, like Section A or Housing 1000.
They give a lot of them houses now.
Yeah. And they give you, they pay you in, most of them get paid in gift cards for, the first month.
So you fuck with people for gift cards. So these people fuck with people for gift cards.
And they're not just $10 gift cards. They're $100 gift cards from Target, Ross, Safeway.
That's why
that way you can get clothes and eat. You know.
That's why I love.
Everybody wants to be on that shit, not just because they can fuck with people, but because they can go shopping and eat whatever they want at wherever they want.
That's great. But you guys know when you do that shit, you're putting your life on the line.
Yeah, I see. You get a lot of death threats from that. I know that much.
I see a lot of fucking people they got their kids involved in this shit.
Yeah.
They be walking up and down the street fucking with people with their kids in the stroller or with their little dogs and shit. These are the rich people in this area. That never heard watch people and shit. Those are probably the handlers. Those are the people that trickle the money down to you guys, probably.
Well, those are the main ones that really give extra money to the tax holders so that those kind of people can be employed.
Damn, man.
It's basically like you're being employed by the mayor, hypothetically.
What is it for? Like just to run all the people out, or what?
No, just to keep the peace.
Keep the peace. How are you keeping peace when you're going around fucking with people, making them think that they're crazy, man? How is that keeping the peace?
I don't know. Don't ask me. I'm not on it. I just know about it because I went to go check it out.
So mainly all the homeless people are up under that shit.
But see, they don't fuck with them that as much as the San Jose City police do.
No, but because the police are in the background.
Well,
they
yeah,
have to
but
be, because
think about it like this: police will fuck with you for anything.
Yeah, but
that's
they
why
can't.
they're under investigation. That's why the sheriffs are doing the main. That's why the sheriffs are doing the main crime sprees and everything, and they got undercovers now because before they had that. San Jose police fucking everybody, beating them down, especially black people. You know.
But this Gangstalker shit isn't a race thing. It's you guys are fucking with everybody. They're fucking with everybody.
I mean, I don't know. Honestly,
you don't want to get in trouble, I understand. But I'm just saying, like, damn, man, that's fucked up, bro. A lot of people dying out here behind that shit, like killing themselves. You know about that, right? Like the dude that jumped off the top of the Night Rider building. That motel, hotel, the Night Rider.
I thought it was a tree.
No, he jumped off it's 3 people. Somebody jumped off a tree. Somebody jumped off that high-rise building, and then somebody jumped off the parking garage.
What the fuck?
Behind this shit, man.
Damn, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I knew somebody.
Of course, they're not gonna let
somebody jump off a tree, but I thought that was just plain suicide. But yeah, man. I mean, that's one reason why I don't want to be on it, man.
They don't tell you that. They just tell you how to fuck with people and try and keep the peace.
Yeah, they don't tell you the whole story because then they know you're not gonna work for them because you got the risk of being right.
And then once you get on, if you get on it, can you get back off?
Yeah, I mean it's not like the mafia, but it's really hard because you have to sign. You have to sign a paper that says they're not liable for any damages or anything that might happen, like those suicides that were happening. Like those people.
So you didn't know about the suicides behind it?
I didn't know about the suicides behind it, but I did know that the people that were provoking those people to do it, the ones on the patrol thing, they had signed a contract saying that basically their bosses have nothing to do with that. Basically,
so if they get in trouble for doing it, they get in trouble.
Yes, not their bosses, not the whole patrol thing. Basically, they get taken to court, not the other people. So it's like the other people have nothing to do with it, just them. So that's why. But see, their impression behind the whole thing was that they were signing the contract for like their own physical damages that might happen, like maybe like accidents, like getting hit by a car or something, or like having a heart attack. That was their impression, because the contract was never specific. It was just all under fine print, and you don't read fine print.
Why are you telling me this?
Because I'm not on it, so I got nothing. I mean, if I was on it, I wouldn't be telling you this. But
how do you know this information if you're not on it?
So I went to check it out.
Oh, you went to the classic and shit?
No, I just went to the. It was sort of like a seminar. And then I left.
Where was the seminar?
City Hall.
City Hall? What?
I told you it's coming out of our
So all the politicians are behind this shit?
Yes, all the fucking politicians are behind it. That's why I didn't work for them. I'm like, fuck.
Man, the politicians are behind these motherfuckers fucking with me, man. That's crazy. Hey, man, I just want to let you know I appreciate everything, bro.
Yeah.
You gave me a lot of information that, you feel me, motherfuckers been trying to hide from me for a long time, bro. And shit, man, if I could pay you, man, if you need something, man, let me know, man. These gang stalkers is fucking with me. They're
I'm
fucking
pretty
with
sure
other
the only
people.
thing that would help is a petition to stop this bullshit. If every homeless person, even every, non-homeless person that was tired of this shit, sign a petition, that nobody, this whole city patrol thing wouldn't even be in existence.
Can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Hey, you guys, this is like a hero right here. I wouldn't go too far with it, but this guy is a hero. They offered him a job. The Gangstalkers, which you guys heard, it comes from City Hall, where all the politicians and inbred motherfuckers are. Yeah, man, this guy right here, he gave me a lot of information, gave us a lot of information that's targeted individuals. You want to state your name?
Anthony Coleman. You can call me Tony or T for short.
Anthony Coleman, or Tony or T for short. Appreciate everything. You want to tell the gang stalkers anything?
You gang stalkers, stop the bullshit and quit while you can, because your life is in danger. I guarantee it. If it's not now, it will be in a couple of weeks.
All right. Thanks a lot, bro.
Yes.
Yes, he is a great guy. When I saw this video, that was a while ago. Maybe a couple of, I don't know, weeks after I noticed this thing, I was like, wow. And obviously, this is San Jose, but whatever, any town doing this, that's where they get their meetings. Because obviously, the first responder, all the vigilantes, all the cops, whatever, the agents involved, they have to talk with each other at some point. So it's sure the city's involved. And you know what they say? It's with our tax dollars. That's what's so bad. We work hard for our money, and to kill each other? No, I don't think if the population would know that's what they do with their tax dollars, they'd be proud of this. Anyways, so what we got next? So we got some reference here. So obviously I'm gonna go through. So you should hit pause if you want to go look. And some useful links. Yeah, I'm not gonna be mean. I'm gonna put that in the description as well. So guys, thank you for being with me and for watching. Alright, don't forget to subscribe. See you guys.